Welcome back. Do you ever have trouble getting your dog's attention? And have you exhausted every idea you have? In this week's My Pet segment, solutions to that problem.
Alan Backy at Service Dogs Inc. Today, we're talking about coming when called. And not just with your dog. You can teach any pet to love coming when you call. And it's one of the most important things you can do to keep them safe. It sounds really simple, but in reality, it's easy to teach our pets to ignore us when we call or even actively avoid coming. So what are we doing wrong? And how can we motivate our pets to love coming when we call?
So first, you need to make sure that your cue is very, very clear. You need a word or a gesture to use as a signal they will understand. If you use your pet's name a lot, or you're currently using a cue your pet has learned to ignore, you should change the cue. It could be a word, a gesture, or a target object. Now, to make the cue important to the animal, you need to reinforce it. Give the cue when there are no distractions around and pay them for coming to the cue. Use a variety of fun things so that they never know what they're going to get. It keeps things variable and interesting to your pet.
So now that you have a motivated pet, don't ruin your recall by doing things unpleasant when you call them. Make sure that when you call your dog, you're doing pleasant things and not things that they don't like nail trims or baths, anything that your pet finds unpleasant. And most importantly, never punish your dog or any other pet for coming, even if they've been a little bit slow to do it. If you're frustrated because you've called your dog and they didn't come, just be patient, and when they finally come, don't punish them. Just go ahead and reinforce them, and that's going to keep them motivated.
So for more on getting your pets, whether they're a dog or other animals, to recall, see us on KXAN.com.
And if you've missed any of our My Pet segments, go online to KXAN.com. Just search for My Pet, and there you will also find a link to the sponsor, Service Dogs Inc.